Join me as I dive deep into the Spectre Divide and challenge myself to explain it all in a way that's easy to understand by 2024. The Spectre Divide has been making headlines and sparking heated debates across the globe, but what exactly is it, and why should you care? In today's socio-political landscape, understanding the Spectre Divide is crucial, as it has far-reaching implications for individuals, communities, and societies as a whole. The Spectre Divide is a complex and multifaceted issue, and one of the biggest challenges in grasping it is the sheer breadth of controversies surrounding it. From concerns about social media echo chambers to the role of algorithms in shaping our perceptions, the Spectre Divide touches on many sensitive nerves. For instance, some argue that the divide is exacerbating existing social inequalities, while others see it as a necessary correction to decades of cultural homogenization. What's clear, however, is that the Spectre Divide is rewriting the rules of engagement, forcing us to re-examine our assumptions about identity, community, and the very fabric of our societies. With the Spectre Divide, the stakes are high, and the implications are far-reaching. Certain communities are already feeling the brunt of its effects, from marginalized groups struggling to find a voice to entire nations grappling with the consequences of social fragmentation. The debate is intense, and opinions are sharply divided, but what's often missing from the conversation is a nuanced exploration of the human experience. We need to acknowledge the fears, anxieties, and hopes that are driving the Spectre Divide if we're to have any chance of bridging the gap. One of the most critical aspects of the Spectre Divide is its ability to reveal deep-seated societal fissures. It's easy to get caught up in the partisan rhetoric, but what's needed is a clear-eyed examination of the historical context in which the divide has emerged. From the legacy of colonialism to the rise of neoliberalism, we need to confront the uncomfortable truths about our collective past if we're to have any hope of building a better future. The roots of the Spectre Divide run deep, and any attempt to understand it must take into account the interplay between technological, economic, and cultural factors. The rise of social media, for instance, has created new avenues for self-expression, but it's also enabled the proliferation of disinformation and the erosion of shared civic spaces. We need to think critically about the ways in which our tools are shaping us, rather than the other way around. As we delve deeper into the heart of the Spectre Divide, one thing becomes clear: this is a problem that defies easy solutions. There's no single silver bullet, no magic formula that can suddenly reconcile the differences. What's needed is a willingness to listen, to engage, and to learn from those with whom we disagree. It's only through a collective effort to bridge the gap that we can begin to rebuild a shared sense of purpose and belonging. One of the most significant insights to emerge from the Spectre Divide is the realization that our identities are not fixed or essential, they're fluid, dynamic, and constantly in flux. This is both empowering and terrifying, as it opens up new possibilities for growth and transformation, but also raises difficult questions about our place in the world. What does it mean to be human in an era of rapid change? How do we navigate the shoals of identity politics without losing sight of our shared humanity? These are the kinds of questions that the Spectre Divide is forcing us to confront, and it's only by engaging with them honestly and openly that we can begin to forge a new path forward. The implications of the Spectre Divide are truly dizzying, and it's clear that we're only just beginning to scratch the surface of its effects. As we look to the future, one thing is certain: the divide is not going to magically disappear. It's going to take effort, dedication, and a willingness to challenge our own assumptions. But if we can rise to the challenge, if we can find a way to bridge the gaps and build bridges, then perhaps, just perhaps, we can create a future that's more just, more equitable, and more compassionate for all. In conclusion, understanding the Spectre Divide is crucial for anyone looking to make sense of our increasingly complex world. It's a complex, multifaceted issue that touches on everything from identity politics to technological disruption, but at its heart, it's a call to action. It's a reminder that we're all in this together, and that our shared humanity is worth fighting for. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Spectre Divide in the comments below. If you're interested in exploring more about societal divides, be sure to check out my related video, where I dive deeper into the implications of these emerging fault lines.